Hey buddy, Tyler from GetJeeping, and thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to be replacing the coil pack on this 6-cylinder Jeep Cherokee here. From 97 to 2001 they changed the spark plug wiring to a coil pack, which in my opinion I really don't like, but since this model is more, I guess, technology based, where different type of computers and stuff, that they had to upgrade it to make it run a little bit better. But the coil pack started messing up. One of the springs got loose and started making my spark plugs misfire. So let's go ahead and change that out. First part you need to do is go ahead and move your hoses and some of your cables across your valve cover door to move it. So first off, you got 4 bolts along here you're going to need to remove. They are a 13 millimeter, I believe. I'm just using a regular socket set here to remove those bolts. 4 easy bolts to remove. You might have to torque them down just a little bit because they are a little bit stiff when you first pull them out. But once you get going, you have no problem pulling them out. So once you have all the 4 bolts out, you're going to go ahead and start pulling out the coil pack itself. Remember to put your bolts away so you don't lose them. But it's real simple to pull out. It makes kind of like a suction sound when you pull it out, and just try to be careful not to hurt anything else, but you don't have to worry about hurting the coil pack. It's already busted. Once you actually get it out, you need to just pull it up, and there is a wires connected to the back of it. You can kind of see what the coil pack here looks like. It's kind of a funny looking thing, but you have a wire plugged in. That's what actually creates the connection to your computer. You need to pull off this little red clip here. It kind of pulls up and then you can pull out. It's a little bit difficult because they're somewhat older, but once you get it out, just pull it out like I did there, and then you can go ahead and pull out the rest of your coil pack. Remember, you might have to move some hoses around, unclip them in order to make yourself easier pulling it out. Putting new ones just as easy. You just want to make sure the end is towards the back for the wire connection. Either way, it's not really up or top or bottom for this thing. You just need to get it in the back where the cable hookup is. Once you have the cable hooked up, go ahead and get it all aligned, the coil pack itself, and then you can slowly start putting the bolts back in, from front to back or from back to rear. It doesn't matter. Just want to get them a little bit hand tight, and then finish putting them down with a 13 millimeter socket. Once you do that, you can go ahead and start hooking all your linkage back up. And that's something that I did not get a clip up in the beginning, is that you have to pull your accelerator cables off the top of the valve cover, and then the actual bracket you had to take off, and that's just so that you can actually get the coil pack out itself. Sometimes you might not be able to get around it, but for this point you really makes it easier. And I also placed my valve cover at the same time, so I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. And really you just need to put the bolts back in. There's 2 bolts, one on the bottom of this little L bracket looking thing, and then there's another one on the left side here, and that is a 11 millimeter bolt as I remember. And then you need to hook up your linkage back up. This is pretty self-explanatory. It's just wires that clip in. There's 3 wires total. Just that one that clips in. This one you have to pull up on the thing there to actually clip her back in, and then the other one just clips in on the bottom as well. Make sure none of the wires get too loose or anything. You might need to tighten back up if they pull too loose. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video on how to install your coil pack for your spark plugs here. The engine's running a lot better now since I replaced it. Kind of steep on the price for replacing it, but you can always find one online if you don't want to wait for it like I did. I just wanted to get it done, so I went ahead and paid the $105 for it. So thank you guys for watching. Check us out on Facebook and on Twitter and Instagram. About to hit 4,000 followers on Instagram, so really proud of that, and we will see y'all in the next.